Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance, the relatively realistic medieval RPG. We have found ourselves looking for Ginger, the witness to a lot of crime. Quite a lot of crime. In fact, there was a big attack on a little village and a lot of people died, so Ginger knows what happened. We need to talk to Ginger. And you know where Ginger is.
Leave me be, I want to sleep. Why are you waking me? Go away.
Because I can.
Huh? No.
Fine, we'll wait an hour.
Off. Let me sleep.
Lazy bones. Can I just be like, hey mate, get up or I will stab you. Wait, we're good. We're a good character. We don't do that. And wait. What? Hi.
God be with you, good sir.
Okay, we killed the bandits that were hunting Ginger.
I've taken care of those two cutthroats.
You do look like you've been in a fight with someone.
If you think I look bad, you should see how they ended up.
How'd they end up?
Dead.
They're dead.
Yeah.
So, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Ginger was here, but the lads hid him away somewhere. I suppose there's no need for that anymore. He's in no danger now, is he? And nor are we.
That's right. You're safe now.
Yeah, totally.
All right. They're hiding him nearby. A little way along the route to Uzhitz, there's a path to the right leading to a spring. From there, you'll find an overgrown trail to a ruined hut.
Finally, some useful information. Thank you, Charcoal Burner.
Yes, that is your name. Your name is Charcoal Burner. Nothing else. Right. Now, if this is on the way to Uzhitz, we do actually have... Oh, okay, it's actually not that far. I was about to say, like, we have a mission over here to go and, like, learn how to read from a scribe near Uzhitz, but, I guess you're not that far away. I'm looking for, like, a ruined trail or something. And turn. And there should be a route on the left. There we go. This is our left fork. Now be on the lookout for a trail on our right. Hopefully we can make our way to Ginger and find out exactly what's been going on. Hello there. It's a very fancy hat you've got there. Or is it like a bowl that you've just... No? Okay. Right. Well, we're going off-road. Oh! Hunting opportunity. It's a stag. Okay. Wrap. Okay, this is not going so well. Come on. One more try. Really? Where's my bow?
So it was you. You son of a bitch.
Whoa, whoa. Did I accidentally shoot you?
Please, I yield. Turner.
Hey mate, are you okay?
Mate, get out of here. It's no place for the likes of you.
Did I accidentally shoot, like, a poacher on the other side of the stag? Wow, we had a hunting accident. Damn. Sorry, mate. Let's not get involved in another hunting accident. Let's go find Ginger. Also, put our sword away. Yeah, Ginger, 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 Ginger. Yeah, Ginger, 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 Ginger. Aha! Alright, Ginger. What the hell's going on?
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Uzhitz, and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Uzhitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
This is getting complicated.
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Okay.
Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
Don't know his name, only that he's from Uzhitz and he has a limp.
We've kind of been over all the
Limps and he's
questions
from
are the same.
Uzhitz. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right.
Okay.
I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Uzhitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
Okay.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big.
2?
That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear,
Okay.
so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're
no,
out
they're
of the
dead.
way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
Okay, I'll go talk. Right. Kind of want to lockpick stuff around here because he's giving me such a hard time. Ah, right, I put my bow away earlier because I don't have any arrows, I think. Yeah, we're out of arrows. So, long distance arrow, we've got singular 1, hunting arrow. We'll use the hunting arrow. Actually, we'll use a better hunting arrow, why not? Yeah, I've got plenty of these. Right. Hello, Pebbles. Gotta mount up. I'm gonna head back. Fast travel, head back. There we go. I do like this little fast travel screen, it's nice. Can you something to look at? Do-do-do, 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 do-do. Ooh, Wayfarer. You want my help? You want no trouble with me, but if I could help you... Ooh, hello. This is cool. Hi.
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
You've got a lot better equipment than me.
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road. Tell me first what this is all about.
What's happening is I'm challenging you to a duel. You disgusting man. I spit in your face.
Eager, aren't you? Who are you, anyway?
I am Sir Oldram of Losson.
Pleased to meet you, Sir
He's
Oldram.
weird.
So, what are you after?
My mother sent me out to get some experience. She's obsessed with tales of chivalrous knights. In short, she sent me off looking for some virgin to save, and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
I'm tempted to fight him for his stuff, but at the same time, I don't think I could take him just because his stuff's really good.
That's a damn foolish idea. You ought to go home.
I'd love to. But what shall I tell Mama?
Tell her to forget about her Tristans and Amadises and leave you alone. Not only will you have peace, but no doubt your subjects will take you more seriously too.
That's easier said than done. I'm not sure I have the courage for that.
I mean, I could
You have
kill
the
him
courage
instead.
to accost wayfarers and challenge them to duels. Surely you can talk to your mother.
Well, I suppose so. Thank you for your encouraging
Suddenly
words.
rain.
Glad to be of service, sir.
Never mind. I'll wait. I'm quite good at that.
The
Pater
rain.
noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tu.
Well, the rain's going to be very loud. I'm sorry about this.
I'm quite good at that.
Okay, well, have fun talking to your mum. Meanwhile... Ooh. Something going on over here. It's a nice little farm. Kind of pretty looking. Hi.
You waiting for someone?
Not anymore, young man. I was waiting for you. You look like a clever sort of fellow, and chivalrous too. You wouldn't leave a damsel in distress, would you?
Why? Do you know of one somewhere?
Now, handsome. Don't be mean. I've got a job to offer you. There's an old grandad sitting in the alehouse there. Yesterday he made use of my services and he said he'd pay me in the morning. Only now he pretends he doesn't know me. I want you to take the groschen he owes me from his purse and bring them to me.
I'm not going to steal.
Taking back what rightfully belongs to me ain't stealing. But if that's how you see it.
What do you want from me?
There's an old ground.
No.
I'm not going to...
Taking back what...
I'm not going to get involved in nicking stuff from people. I'm a good, upstanding, chivalrous person. Lodging's up here, and apparently there's someone who needs a job from me inside. Alright, let's go around the front. Hi. It's nice that you're all ready facing the door. Hi. Hi there.
God be with you.
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Nothing we can't handle.
Would you have a job for me? Maybe you're in need of some supplies?
Fresh meat.
No problem. I can go to Radzig and buy some for you.
I could send a stable boy for that. I'm talking about game.
There we go.
Game? But that's near impossible to buy. I'd have to hunt it myself. And that's against the law.
Duh.
Ah.
Bit of
Of
poaching.
course, I'd pay you well for anything you bring me. Even more if it's something in particular I want. And if you help me out here and there, I'll teach you something useful in return.
That's an interesting proposition. Are you after some meat?
Certainly. I'm expecting a travelling merchant who loves venison from roe deer. I'll be mighty grateful
venison.
if you brought me some fresh stuff.
I don't think I have venison. He trains an axe. Let's talk to him about trade. Hi. I think we kind of got rid of everything. Yeah. I wonder if can I trade from my horse? No. Do I need to like go out and talk to my horse, or just get the stuff from? No, I can get the stuff from here. Okay. Hare meat. It's awful. Right, yeah, let's just drop the hare meat. It's all gone. I guess... I don't think he'll accept any of these to buy, so we'll just get a move on. Oh, hello there, horsey. Hi. Hi, Pebbles. You're a good horse. Okay, onwards! Ooh! New event? What's the thing? Is it this I'm meant to be looking at? This is where we had the talk before with the dude. Well, sally up. Let's go. Could have fought that guy before. I mean, honestly, could have just fought him, go up on our horse, legged it, shot some arrows at him as he runs at us, got on the horse, legged it, because he didn't have a horse himself. Not sure exactly how he got out here in the middle of nowhere with full plate armor but no horse. Well, not full plate, but like half plate. Hey, there he is! He hasn't despawned or anything. Hiya! How you doing? And that is our target over there. Hello. It's nice that you're just wandering around. Gives this place a little feel of life. Okay, careful. There we go. Ah! Whoops. And we are here. Hello. B.
How are you, Henry?
Hi.
I found Ginger. He begged me to ask if he can return, man.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to bury my husband.
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt?
I'm talking to you back.
The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience because he gave those murderers a signal.
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognised him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
Why would they do that?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people, why not a few more?
And now I'm
This
supposed
conversation's
to take him
very
back.
weird.
What if they come back for him and kill one of my daughters in the process?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of. And the rest have no reason to return here.
And what about for revenge? I can't take him back.
I understand your concerns, but you just need to ask Sir Hamish to leave you a guard. Those bandits might be willing to take on a few stable boys, but not an armed soldier.
I'd definitely feel better if someone was here a few days to keep watch.
There we go.
It can be arranged. I'm sure Sir Bernard won't object.
Good then. Let the lad come back again.
Oh, that was suddenly very easy. I couldn't take that conversation at all seriously talking to her back. Like, you know, eye contact is one thing. Shoulder blade eye contact is just strange.
God be with you.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognised one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzig will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Okay. So I've got to go to Sir Radzig and to Ujits. Can you train me in the sword?
I'd like to improve my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
I am.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
But I've already learned the basics.
Well, I think...
Okay, well, we've got to go back to... Why does it say Sid Radzig here? Is it... Oh! Oh, hello! You're here, Sir Radzig. When did you get here?
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason, too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujits with a limp.
And his name?
The boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujits, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Ujits then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hang. Then bring him to me in Mehoyed and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir.
Yeah, why Mehod?
Why choose Mehoyed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
Still could have stolen the horses.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Ujits. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I did?
I see. What else?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right.
Apparently I know someone called Limpy Lubosh. I didn't know that. I must have missed that.
Be a bit more careful.
Hi. Pebbles, let's go! And at some point, we probably need to, like, sell some gear. So something to pop back to Rate just to sell gear, but... We could sell some gear in Talmberg. Yeah, let's go to Talmberg. We'll sell gear in Talmberg. And then we'll go look for Limpy Lubosh. We'll also learn, hopefully, how to read and write. Because there's a scribe that might help us. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, hello. An event. Are you my event? Or just like a random trader?
What is it?
You look like a well-travelled man. And as it happens, I'm looking for someone just like you.
All right. Tell me what it's about.
It's like this. I know of the whereabouts of some treasure. Well, treasure is a lofty word. Simply hidden valuables. And this information I can share with you for a certain price.
Why don't you get it for yourself? Like, obviously, if he knows the location.
Why don't you just get the treasure for yourself?
To tell you the truth, I can't make head nor tail of it. It's a parchment with something scribbled on it. But I've no head for such things.
So for all you know, it's worthless?
No. It leads to treasure. That I can swear.
How do you know it leads to treasure? That's just... It sounds so bogus.
Sounds a little fishy to me. How do you know about it?
Well, I helped this merchant out, see. His wagon got stuck in the mud, and in return he, shared it with me.
He told you where he had money hidden? That sounds unlikely.
How dense are you, Henry?
The thing is, at the time he wasn't quite alive, see?
What?
I mean, I found the merchant dead in his wagon. So me and my cousin, freed the wagon. And as I was helping him into the grave we dug, well, my hand accidentally slipped inside his coat and caught hold of this parchment with something scribbled on it.
Right. No beating about the bush. That's a rather wild story. But worth a try.
Excellent. Here, take this. And I wish you good fortune in your search.
80 groschen. Fine. It's probably going to end badly. Be like, yeah, there's nothing there. It's obviously a lie. Like, who would actually just be like, yay, free treasure map? Like, he doesn't know that there's treasure at the other end. Want to keep a lookout for, like, some deer or something. Got to get some venison. Ah, but then it'll go off. You know what? Let's get the fast travel back up. Talmberg. Let's go. I really like the addition of these events that, like, just you can stop for or you can try and ignore them. It means you can actually fast travel without actually missing too much. If I'd known we were going to take that route, though, I probably would have walked it normally because I hadn't experienced that location. It was still Fog of Ward. That said, no, still not sure we should actually have a fog of war. It's my horse is skating. My horse is skating. That's a thing. Right. Horse. I would like to take... all of these. We're going to try and sell as much as we can. We'll leave those for now. Pretty overweight right now. Hopefully you've got a lot of money. He doesn't.
Good day to you.
Hey, Lord. I would like to trade.
Can we trade?
If you've got the...
I do. Trade as well. 26. God damn it. He has got nothing for us. I will add that to basket. Add that to basket. I'll have to take that out of the basket. That pushes too much over. Fine. Let's check basket. Let's get rid of that. And then, yeah, let's just deal. I'm gonna haggle, because we've got to get our haggling skills up.
I'd like to discuss the price.
2. And make offer.
Since it's you.
Close.
There we go. We'll agree on 1
See
extra
now,
groschen. And back to our horse. Yay! We're so overweight right now. Still decided on this. I think what we'll probably do is once we level up a fair bit more, we'll probably switch to longsword, and we won't have a shield. But at the beginning, I think we can need the shield for the help. Because the extra defense is pretty worthwhile. Okay, so we need to drop... or move to horse, sorry. Move to horse. What else do we move to horse? Now, the cumin ear, by the way, 6 score groschen. That's a lot more than 6. I thought it was 6 groschen at just a glance. It's 6 score. A score is 20. So that's 120 groschen. It's pretty helpful. We should hunt some more cumin. Right, let's... get rid of these. Get rid of those, get rid of those. We've still got our leather gloves. Yeah, hunter's gloves. Wait. Are these an improvement on my current armor? But they look so... no, I'm not getting them. They look bad. I'm sticking with my current one. I might put this on later. Move to the horse, move that to horse. Move that to horse. So many things to move to horse. I regret all my decisions. We can put the small armorer's kit in the horse as well. There we go, that's our new treasure map. 19. Okay. I don't think we've dropped anything too important. Yeah, we're good. Oh, actually, I don't think we actually got a shield equipped. There we go. Right, let's get moving. Now, this route, definitely going to do on horseback. I was going to say foot. Horseback. Because I want to see what we've got. Right, northeast we go. Keep an eye out for anything useful. Still, you know, might be worth hunting a few things. Ooh, what's this? Broken wagon? Yeah, nothing there of interest. Keep a lookout for a scribe. Want to learn to read. Ah! That's a tree. I thought that might be someone for a moment. I was like, no, that's actually a tree. Privileged forest. Yes, we discovered a forest. And hopefully we should be coming across like a little abbey or something with that monk. Any minute now. I mean, we've discovered a cow. That's great, but I'm pretty sure we knew that one already. Ujits? Okay. And then there's a scribe on the edge of Ujits here. Right. Well, we can ask about that person at the same time we're doing the scribe thing. Hello. There's also a trader here. We're going to have to find out what the trader's wealth is because I'm not getting stuff off for less than 100. Right, where do I find a scribe? In here? Hello, scribe!
Good health to you.
Can at least stand up.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Investigation, wait.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Here is 50 groschen.
Then we may as well start. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
Only takes a couple of days to learn how to read. Right? It's easy.
Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Okay, how do I read this? Go back to the scribe. Oh, maybe I've got to like... He's going to multiple choice me on it, right. One Addy, a countryman, going to the nest of his goose, found there an egg all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him. Then he took it... He took it home on second thoughts and soon found to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. Yeah. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give. He killed it and opened it up to find nothing. Okay, so he killed the goose. That's, I assume, what the multiple choice is going to be.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
There was something about some Gaelic from the goose. Need to read it again. Being greedy doesn't pay.
Being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils.
Oh, yeah.
You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable. and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin.
Oh dear.
There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Henry, a clever lad. Nuls et libra tam malsu ut non alque apre prosit libri muti amgistri snut potimus orta est qui pausci verbs plurima dicet. Oh.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Dullus liver tam malus, ut non a liquor party profit. Non aquila part drop it. No, it's this one, party prosit.
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Ooh, and we got a perk. In reading. In the flow. Okay. When reading, you will get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. All books are cheaper in stores. I'm going to go for cheaper books, because cheaper skills is pretty helpful, and books tend to be skill books. Or, well, they tend to be the things that, you know, are skill books. I'm eating for your pot. Don't mind me. Oh, and do you know about a fellow with a limp? Oh, also, can we trade? You've got 200. A skill book on reading. Okay. Yeah, I could have a skill book on reading. Why not? I'm not sure he'd buy anything off me being, you know, a book trader.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye.
1, 2, 3. We'll try and go 2 groschen down, but he probably won't.
See now.
Oh. Sweet. Okay. Haggle all the way. Practice my haggling, practicing all day. Hey! And I forgot to ask him about some dude with a limp. Oh, this is a trader. Right, horse. Let's take... you, move to inventory. Move the heavier things to the inventory so we can sell them. Wait. We're not overweight. Damn! I thought we'd be overweight quite easily with all that. Hello.
God be with you.
Let's talk trade. Also, I've got a job to do, but trade first. We could also possibly purchase like a load of arrows. Okay, so we would like to... You've got 180. Add that to basket. Get my Waffenrock, get rid of the helmet. Mail collar. Plate couture. Reinforced mail collar. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get anything extra because we're going to haggle this price up. So, let's try and get a best price. Try and get an extra 10 for now.
Alright, so?
Oh. Sweet. That's 175 groschen right there. Hello, shop guard. Oh, sorry.
What do you want here?
Yeah. Calm down, mate. I've already moved out. Unexplored places, unexplored places. Right, what's over here? It's unexplored. Is there any trading to be done? Lodgings? Nice enough. Probably the best place to ask about a guy with a limp. Bakery. Anywhere to trade more stuff? It's not a central, like, city town of any description. Grocer. I probably won't to buy anything. We'll go ask in the inn. Horsey. Pebbles. Where? Oh, there you are. Hi, Pebbles. Hello! I'm looking for the owner. I guess that only person to talk to is maid. Okay, hi maid. Let's talk trade. Yeah, you don't really do anything. Okay, cool. Do you know of a guy with a limp?
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone
Wait,
with a
don't
limp?
I? It was
That'll
Laboose or
be
something.
Lubosh.
There we go.
Gallows bait if I ever saw one. His place is at the end of the village, next to the stream. Take him and welcome.
Well, we know where he is now. She pointed that way, but he's down here. We're definitely going to have a sword out when we go for Lubosh. Can't trust that guy. Oh, hello. Pretty steep. Doo-doo-doo. Hey, Pebbles. Okay, let's do this. Got blood on my sword. Oh, hello. What's going on over here? Is he like dead or something? There's a smell.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see.
He's
here.
dead.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with
weird
Neuhof?
line.
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Okay, that's messy.
Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Lovely.
Weapon here?
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Another thing about Lubosh.
Put the weapon away. That's forbidden here.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess there's no threat anymore. Just, whoever gutted him. So, I guess we have a murder investigation to do, but that will have to be next episode. Today, we've reached a dead end. Literally. Yeah. Maybe we'll also start doing some non-main quest stuff now that we kind of don't have any super pressing events to do. So maybe we can go have a little bit of a wander around. We've learned to read. That's nice. Until next time, though, I've been EnterElysium. Like, subscribe. Feel free to comment down below because YouTube says so. And, of course, stay shiny.